the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, here is your Aztec Chevrolet forecast. Jay Pena of our staff was over at Indian Point Pier and the water was high there today. Hazy conditions too with the agricultural fires from Mexico spreading up this way. And as you can see, it was definitely high water. So we have a coastal flood advisory in effect, although out on area beaches, the water has not been too much of a problem and certainly has not reached the dunes, according to the National Weather Service. Port Aransas has a high tide at 11:17 tomorrow morning and 8:45 in the morning at Bob Hall Pier. It could be higher than normal tides there. Certainly have small craft advisories out through 10 o'clock tonight and beyond. You could probably just leave the flags up for small craft advisories and high winds for the rest of this week and the weekend. 43 officially out at the airport was the peak wind gust, but we had 50-mile-an-hour winds here in town, according to our weather watcher, Victor Salter, and I personally experienced about 45-mile-an-hour winds over in the Gym City. So again, a lot of wind last night, and today it started to come down as a weak front approached. And so tonight, our wind's not too bad. It's still going to be breezy, but not like last night, averaging here about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow afternoon, it ramps up generally on the windy side, around 20 miles an hour with gusts over 30, but at least not over 40. And then it really picks up here on Thursday morning again, 15 to 20 starting out, and then 20 to 25 during the day on Thursday. Again, that's gusts to 40 miles an hour. So these are the sustained winds. The gusts are much higher than this. Here's the water vapor imagery. We had a weak front northwest of us today, so that killed the winds a little bit, caused them to delay. But we have very dry air indicated in brown here, and that's why we didn't see any meaningful rain. It was all upstream where all the energy is in the jet stream up here in Oklahoma, where we showed you the video of those vicious tornadoes and all that flooding there in Oklahoma City. We continue with the warm, humid flow off the Gulf, and with that frontal system, we're just not even on the bottom end of it. It's really kind of fizzled out there. So tomorrow, it's going to be humid and windy. We'll see morning clouds give way to afternoon sunshine. Humid and even more windy here on Thursday with a few more clouds in the region. That'll bring our temperature down maybe a degree or two, but the heat index is still going to be over 100. And then on into Friday, humid and windy. Evening forecast has 80s now and barely dropping into the upper 70s later as we approach daybreak. Lows tonight will be in the upper 70s to mid 70s further inland. And for the day planner for tomorrow, 79 at 7, 88 at noon, and 91 at 5 p.m. Here is a look at your NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast. 92 tomorrow, 91 here, or 90 Thursday through next Tuesday. And above normal temperatures, there's no rain in the forecast, and heat index values each day between 98 and 108. Today it was a mere 107. If you thought it was hot today, you were exactly correct.
Because it was hot.